Hoping the FPS will be a bit more stable in this one. It looks like it is. I'm saying that, it's going again. Give me a sec. Let's get back onto Facebook. Oh, fuck, I forgot to change the picture. Give me a sec. I can do that live, actually. Right, I'm gonna come back. I'll let you the discussion, Tom, on the points you want to discuss. But okay, Brahma, just give me a second. I need to get rid of the WrestleMania 28 thing. I forgot to do that. Oh, come on. Oh, piss off. Right, I'm not gonna put an NXT thing. Screw it. Welcome back, Alison. My FPS is taking a right hit at the moment. Right. So my this discussion we're going to have now is going to be quite controversial. So if you don't like controversial conversations, you're better off stepping out. But obviously, we've got a big situation going on in the world right now with as respects to the Royals and the main points that I took from it are this. So Megan said that one of the royals, and I think I know who it is, but I'm not going to say who it is, but one of the royals made a comment about the colour of Archie's skin and what it was something along the lines of, what kind of colour skin is your child going to have? I don't know if they made that comment to Megan or if they made it to Harry, but that comment was made apparently according to Megan. Now, if this is true, which I don't understand why she would lie, but you never know. If this is true, that is disgusting. I never thought of the royals as racists, so I honestly think you haven't took any notice of it. Well, not everybody has, Alison, but I've not took major notice of it myself, but I have heard of the main points that have been said in this interview, and the racist thing is disgusting if true, in my opinion. Of course it is. I mean, racism in itself is disgusting. Exactly, Brahma. That's why I'm not going to name any names, because it's not fair for me to... I don't want to be seen to make allegations, anything like that. So I won't name any names, but I think I know who it is. But it's just disgusting. Racism in any matter is disgusting, and especially with everything going on at the moment, with all the Black Lives Matter and stuff like that, and all the racism in football. I mean, for the Royals to be embroiled in a racism story is just the last thing that they need. So yeah, it's awful, awful. If it's true, and the other point I want to make as well is the point about her being suicidal, which is probably true. She's got no reason to really lie about it, but the suicidal thing. Apparently, she went to for help, to the Royals, and they kind of just turned her away and said, "No, we can't help you. It wouldn't look good on us." And I think that's really bad. I think, what if William or Harry had gone to one of the royals, whether it be the Queen, the Duke of Edinburgh, Charles? What if they had gone to them and said, I'm suffering with mental health. I've got, I'm having suicidal thoughts. Like I don't know what I don't know what the best thing is to do next. What if they have been turned away as well? Is it just because it was Megan that went to them that she was turned away? Like I don't know, but it's disgusting either way. And did you notice, like, in the interview? Because as I say, I didn't see the whole interview, but I saw like the main points and stuff like that. Did you see that she referenced the royal and the whole kind of thing as the institution? So she said all this stuff. She said the institution as if it's a bad thing, as if the royals and being part of the royals is a horrible thing. And she said about all the stress that she was under and the stuff like that, when she had to make her public appearances, and that's why she wanted to get out of she just, I don't know. And I don't know what side to take on this, because I have to say, before this interview, I was all kind of in the on the royal side, and I never really believed much Meghan said, and I always thought it was Meghan's decision for her and Harry to leave the royals, and stuff like that. But I don't know what to believe now. I'm kind of on the fence, and I don't want to take Meghan's side, and I don't want to take the royal side. So I don't know what to believe, to be honest. But as Alison's just said here, she didn't have to go with a prince, though, did she? She knew what she... Yes, she did know what she was getting into. I mean, that's one thing I can't defend. Like, she knew what she was getting into when she got with the royal. She knew she was going to be in the limelight. But to be fair, it weren't like she wasn't in the limelight before. She's an actress. She's not a well-known actress, but she's an actress that's been in a few well-known... films. You know what I mean? So, she was already semi-famous anyway, so... But she knew what she was getting into going with a prince. And I suppose what you could say is, you can't help who you fall for. But at the end of the day, if she really didn't think she'd be able to hack being a royal and be able to, hack all the attention that went with it, then she shouldn't have gone with him at the end of the day. I mean, as I said, you could say you can't help who you fall for, but I don't know. But anyway, they're just my opinions. Feel free to give me your opinions. I'm all up for having a discussion about this. So yeah. I don't think the limelight is the issue here. It's a strain on her mental health, and indeed the alleged racism she faced, not just in the media, but sadly within her family. Nobody signs up for that, nor should they expect it. Well, yeah, you're quite right there, Brahma. What do you mean? Is that true? What? Alison. What about you can't help who you fall for? Well, of course it's true. Sometimes you can't help who you fall for. But yeah, I mean, nobody signs up for racism. Nobody should expect it either. No, I completely agree. I do think the limelight does have some kind of... Oh, Alison, that's very nice of you to say. It makes me feel like this is worth doing. But yeah, I think the limelight is somewhat of an issue. I think that I do think that. I think it's difficult. It's difficult because I don't think she could have the limelight. I think that's why she wanted to get out of the limelight and no longer be a royal. I mean, obviously the alleged racism, and obviously her mental health had something to do with it. But I honestly think she couldn't hack the limelight that came with being a royal, because there is no limelight limelight like being a royal. You can be a famous actor, you can be a famous actress, you can be a famous footballer, you can be a famous rugby player, you could be any kind of sports player who's famous, right? But there is no fame like being a royal. You've got so many duties when you're a royal, so many places you've got to go. You know what I mean? So it's just, I think the limelight is not the main problem. In fact, it's probably one of the, you know, one of the smaller problems. Obviously, the mental health and the racism is the main thing, but I think the limelight is an issue as well, but a very small issue. But yeah, thank you very much for saying that, Alison. It makes me feel that this is worthwhile. It makes me feel that this is worthwhile doing, you know what I mean? If I got kids, nope, Alison, I've not got kids. As I say, I've only had one like relationship, and that was when I was 16. I've not had a relationship since, and I don't really do the whole sleeping with people and it not meaning anything kind of thing. So my take on this is all. Give me a hell yeah! So my take on all this I is said, that give me a hell yeah! Shocking. Give me a hell yeah! I said, give me a hell yeah! Now without give me a hell yeah! I said, give me a hell yeah! Close connection to Harry. Give me a hell yeah! I said, give me a hell yeah! Despite their privilege and wealth are meant to represent all British and Indian Commonwealth citizens drawn from various backgrounds and races and cultures, then these allegations should not only shock us, but also sicken us, and ultimately make said individual unfit for their role, just as we would say if it was the PM or... Well, you make a good point there, Brahma. You know, very, you know, some good points there. But at the end of the day, these are just alleged. Like, we don't know if these are true. I mean, we cannot... Like, you can say that, you know, you've got no reason to disbelieve her, and that's absolutely fine, and I've got no reason to disbelieve her, but this is why I'm on the fence, because we cannot say whether these things are true or whether they're not. Like, at the end of the day, we can't. Like, the only people that know if these things are true are Meghan, Harry, and whoever said person said what they said. You know what I mean? So, we can't say for sure whether these things are true. We can say ourselves that we've got no reason to disbelieve her, but we can't 100% say if these things are true. So, you know, we can only say these things are alleged at the end of the day. We can't, you know. That's why I'm on the fence. I don't know what to believe. Because she's got no reason to lie, but at the same time, I don't want to believe that the royals would be capable of being racists. You know what I mean? So, it's just my take on it. Oh, yeah. The saddest thing about this is the reaction towards Megan, and you only have to look at the way Piers Morgan has behaved, who, whether he's racist or not, has behaved disgustingly, especially in dismissing concerns about. So, well, yeah, and this is why he's had to resign, because I like Piers Morgan in a way that he says things that nobody else has the balls to say, but then sometimes it's too far. Sometimes the things he says is not the right thing to say, and that's why he's resigned from Good Morning Britain, because he at the end of the day he resigned before he was pushed, basically, because there's no way that Good Morning Britain, ITV could let him get away with the comments he made. There's no way. So if he hadn't resigned, he would have been pushed anyway. The irony here is the many who will argue about their right to free speech, but when people also exercise the right to respond and criticise their views, they kick up a fuss about it. Well, exactly, yeah. I mean, it's such a sensitive subject, this, and I want my yeah, exactly. I agree, Brahma. I agree. I mean, the comments he makes are so controversial, but this time he went too far. There's no doubt about that. But this is such a sensitive subject to talk about, but I want my streams to be a place where you can literally pretty much talk about anything, to a certain extent, obviously. You know. Hello, Maynor Vigil Reyes. Thank you for joining. But another sad point is people seem more upset about being accused of being racist rather than actually trying to address that. Well, exactly, yeah. Exactly. My stream is absolutely dying. Let me just see if I can sort this out. It's not what I wanted to do at all. My FPS is taking a... Oh. And now, it had gone for a second there. But it's come back now. Hang on. I don't know what's going on. Hang on. Let's do that. And then... let's see if that helps. I don't... yeah, it seems to have helped now. I hope. You have 2 kids, do you, Alison? That's nice. Boy, girl, 2 boys, 2 girls. And without making this political, I've always had an opinion that about the royals and the idea of monarchy, and needless to say, my position has been strengthened since. But I noticed during my life here in Britain, and indeed in many countries abroad, especially in the US, people in the UK and the US do not like to hear the truth about some of the more unpleasant aspects. 2 boys. Oh, that's nice. What are the names? If you don't mind me asking. I mean, I know that might be a bit of a personal thing to ask. About some of the more unpleasant aspects of both societies, be it racism or discrimination or xenophobia or class. Exactly. I mean, there's some subjects that people just don't want to talk about, and yeah, it's just stupid, ridiculous. People are all about freedom of speech until the person who is exercising their right to freedom of speech talks about something too controversial. You know what I mean? Oh, they're lovely names, Alison. Hang on. And again, without being political, I just feel that in the UK, especially ever since the EU referendum in 2006, we've gone down a real dark path with a lot of divisions between communities. We have. I completely agree with that. But unfortunately, we have to take those comments and criticisms head on and resolve them. Exactly. Let me just try. Yeah, sorry about that, ladies and gentlemen. I don't know what happened there. I'm not one for a moment suggesting we should abolish the monarchy, but at the same time, it is a discussion that is important and needs to be had if needed. The public want it. Exactly. Exactly. Yeah, I don't know what's going on with my stream. It's FPS is taking a hit. Like, it goes up to a normal, a good FPS, and then it sinks again. It's. I don't know what's going on. What I might do, take that off Wi-Fi, my phone, other phone, and go from there. See if that helps with the Wi-Fi. It's not helping. Stand. What do you mean stand up? Just as we had the debate about the EU, regardless of where we stand on that debate. Exactly. You want to see my figure shape? That's a bit. It's a bit of a weird request. I can tell you my figure shape. It's not a very good figure. Um, I'm built up quite well on my arms and my shoulders, and then from there down, it's not very good. I got a bit of a belly. My legs are quite muscly. There you go. She wants to see my figure, Brahma. Why does my FPS keep taking a hit? Why can't it be stable? Like, what's going on? Wait a minute, let me just try something. Oh, FPS is gone again. Oh, back now. Nope, no. Whatever I'm doing here is not helping one iota with the FPS. It's doing my head in. Dynamite is about to start, yeah, so it's NXT. So you keep an eye on Dynamite as you said you would, Brahma. I'll keep an eye. I'll talk through what's going on NXT. Yep, you do that, Ramia. The FPS is taking a fucking big hit again. Go back up. It's doing my head in. It's usually pretty stable. I mean, I've got. Yeah, sorry about that. I closed Streamlabs by accident. Oops. Right, it's just about to start now. Oh my god, I'm watching a good NXT. Uh, Adam Cole versus Finn Balor for the NXT Championship, and the NXT Women's Championship's on the line. Tony Storm versus Io Shirai. My god, I've tuned into a good one, haven't I? Oh, we go. General Manager is already here. Oh, we go. Here's the announcement straight away. Why? Why make it 2 nights? Why make it 2 nights? There's no need for it. Stop copying WWE. There's no need for it to be 2 nights. Fuck's sake. Oh, it's going to be a long fucking WrestleMania week. I'm annoyed about that. Thursday and Friday. So, I'm going to be shooting on the 6th for Hall of Fame, 7th, 8th, and, the 6th, day off on the 7th, streaming 8th and 9th for the 2 nights of NXT, and then the 2 nights of fucking WrestleMania. Oh my god. You were right, Brahma, but there's no need for them to make it 2 nights. That they've got NXT Women's Tag Team Championships. I can tell by the thing they've got covered. I think that's what the next announcement is. NXT Women's Tag Team Championships. I can tell by the way the thing, what's covering. There's something in the ring and it's covered. Yep. Dakota Kai and Raquel Gonzalez are going to be crowned the first NXT Women's Tag Team Champions. I can just see it coming now. That'd be a big, big announcement. How can you be so awake? Because I sleep a lot in the day and I'm up a lot in the night. Oh, they look great. Them tag team championships look great. NXT Women's Tag Team Championships. That is what the other announcement was. I didn't think they'd do that because the WWE Women's Tag Team Championships have not exactly been successful, have they? So I didn't think they'd do that. Oh my god, that is great. Congratulations to Dakota Kai and Raquel Gonzalez. I need a hug. Oh, Alison. I just wish I was trying to see the announcement. It's a great announcement. I'm so happy. I think we all need a hug at the moment, Alison. I can't remember the last time I had a hug because of all this bloody COVID shite. Looks like Ember and Shotzi are challenging the women's NXT Women's Tag Team Champions. So we're getting 3 championship matches tonight. 3 championship matches. The women's NXT Tag Team Championships are on the line. Shotzi and Ember versus Dakota and Raquel. We also have Toni Storm versus Io Shirai for the NXT Women's Championship, and we have Adam Cole versus Finn Balor for the NXT Championship. This is like a takeover version of NXT. Wow, I've got to have the vaccine, but I'm scared to have it. Don't be scared to have it, Alison. It doesn't do a lot to you. You know, it makes you feel, it makes your arm ache a little bit, and it makes you feel a bit dizzy. But apart from that, you'll be fine. My FPS is doing my head in. It must be hard for you guys to watch this. Oh, we're kicking off with Toni Storm versus Io Shirai. NXT has gone to commercial break. Well, what a way to kick off NXT, honestly. My FPS is doing my head in. Well, what a way to kick off NXT, honestly. Wow. Anything major happening on AEW yet, Brahma? Nothing much at the moment. I know we've got they're explaining that explosion. I know that Christian Cage is talking for the first time as well, so a few interesting things happening. I'm interested to know what Christian Cage has got to say, so keep me informed about that. Here comes Tony Storm. Match has started off here, back and forth. Tony Storm's got a new ring attire on. She usually wears shorts, but she's got trousers on tonight. Runs into the corner. Squashes Io Shirai into the corner. Is she going for a dive on the outside? No. Io Shirai catches her. Ray Phoenix wins the first match against one of the Young Bucks. Oh, right, okay, yeah. Was it a good match? Sting will be live later, as well as Christian. Also got Darby Allin vs Scorpio Sky for NXT title, so we're getting an explanation from Eddie Kingston. Right, okay. Uh, Moxley is likening it to an explosion, yeah. I think they're trying to pin this on Omega and make him look like an idiot. Alright. But it appears as though this is setting up a rematch. Alright. So this match has been decent so far. Io Shirai versus Tony Storm, two of the best in NXT in my opinion. From what I've seen. Oh, what a reversal from Io Shirai. Roll up, but no, doesn't keep with the roll up. Jumps up and the double stomps into the midsection of Tony Storm. Oh, what a superplex. I'm gonna go now. It was nice talking. Yeah, it was Alison. As I say, you're always welcome in here. Um, you know, if you ever feel like you're a bit lonely or anything like that, just come into one of my streams. You're always welcome. See you later. Cody coming out with Arn Anderson, right? Io Shirai's got the crossface in. Storm Zero. 1, 2. Oh, Io Shirai kicks out of the Storm Zero. I thought we got a new champion there. Storm went for the headbutt, but now Io Shirai's got the crossface in. And look at this, Tony Storm trying to get out of it, but Io Shirai's got it in. Tony Storm has tapped out. Io Shirai retains. Cody won in seconds, can't remember who it was. Distracted, literally ended in a flash, right. You're not on in the day, though. Cody having a brawl with Penta, I think that's his name, who insulted his mom. Wow, that's deep. Fucking hell, AEW. What are you doing? That's very deep. LA Knight is here, talking. Who's attacking him? Oh, thought it was Samoa Joe for a start there, but it's not. Here comes Pete Dunne. With Oney Lorcan and Danny Burch. Okay, Pete Dunne versus... I don't even know who this is. Oh, Jake Atlas, it is. Versus Pete Dunne. It's Sting! I can't do it. My voice was far too high. Tony bigging up the street fight. Oh, right. This is a pretty good match. Atlas versus Pete Dunne. Oh. Jake Roberts and his protege come out. Sting paying tribute to Darby Allin, saying he's a risk taker and a dangerous man, and combined with Sting, they're a winning team. And you know what? I wouldn't actually mind seeing Sting and Darby Allin as tag team champions at some point. And that was it. Alright. Bit crap so far. I think I'm watching the better show this week, Brahma. Although there is quite a few interesting things to come as far as the rest of the show goes, I suppose. Oh. Atlas taps out. Pete Dunne wins. Pretty predictable, that one. Bum ba dum ba dum bum bum. Pete Dunne now speaking. Pete Dunne saying he's the best technical wrestler in the entire world. And he dares someone to try and prove him wrong. People joking that Tony Khan forgot to cut his Zoom chat with Satan. Oh dear. As I say, it looks like I'm watching the better show, Brahma. Women's Tag Team Champion... NXT Women's Tag Team Championship match up next. Dakota Kai, Raquel Gonzalez, the champions, going against Shotzi Blackheart and Ember Moon. It seems as though TNT might have played a recording of their NBA broadcast tonight at the same time by mistake, as TNT in the US shows NBA games. Whatever, it is really bad. I wonder if kind of making this part of the storyline too, maybe. Basically, you can hear basketball chants like defense, defense, defense. Lol, it's ridiculous, is it? Oh dear. Oh dear. Here comes Dakota Kai and Raquel Gonzalez. I don't see them losing the championships literally just after getting them. Although I wouldn't mind Shotzi and Emma being champions because they are both very good in the ring. Here comes Shotzi. Ethan Page just won his match. NXT keeps saying picture-in-picture break, but we're not getting it on BT Sport. Oh god, just over an hour left of the show. We're currently in our second of 3 championship matches of the night. Here comes Christian. I'm interested to see what he has to say, so let me know. No, no. He's a great, but I wouldn't say he's one of the greatest of all time. Oh, right. Strange. Maybe. Okay, we've got no sound. NXT has come back on, but we've got no sound. Oh, there we go. It's back now. What a clothesline from Raquel to Shotzi. The pin. Oh, no, not a pin. Dakota Kai. Oh, with a double stomp. 1, 2. Shotzi kicks out. Sorry. Well, you're being lauded as the King of Death match. Really? And Maroon's in. And Marion's in. She takes out Raquel Gonzalez and now... Oh, what a move. To Dakota. And now a senton. Raquel's back in. Whoa, what a code breaker. Omega and Don Callis saying they and Khan screwed over John Moxley and took away his big moment. One, two. Oh, what a kick out. Oh, what a kick. Raquel's in now. Oh, a kick out at 2. Ember trying to get back into it. So they said they did. Oh, hang on. So they say they deliberately botched it to make Moxley look like an idiot so they can beat up on him more. If the explosion had been worse, he would have been gone forever. They said it was Omega's plan to make Moxley look like a loser and humiliate him. Jesus. So basically they're making it out that this was all a prank to fool Moxley. Now Eddie Kingston is out. Right, okay. Oh, Shotzi takes out Raquel. It's down to Shotzi and Dakota Kai now. Oh, Dakota just kicks out there. One, two. Oh, Dakota kicks out again. This is a really good match. Now they're mocking Kingston doing the countdown again. One, two. Raquel's in. Oh, went for the Eclipse. Raquel reversed it. No. 1, 2, 3. We've got new champions. We've got new NXT Women's Tag Team Champions. As if they just have Raquel and Dakota Kai not even hold them for a night. Oh my god. Christian still hasn't come out yet. Omega pretending to be the victim of an explosion. This is ridiculous. Kingston knocks down Omega. Kingston gets beaten up on. We've got new NXT Women's Champions. Women's Tag Team Champions. Already. Now Christian is coming out. Too enthused. Okay. They're probably underwhelmed by the fact that Christian's come to AEW when they were expecting somebody a lot bigger. Well, Adam Cole just talking backstage here saying he got rid of the dead weight. Undisputed Era is dead. And he's going to beat on Finn Balor tonight. Basically, that's what he's saying. Xia Li versus Caden Carter next. Omega extends his hand and Christian declines to shake it. Omega turns away, tries to attack him. Christian puts him in a hold and about to do something, but Don Chalice pulls Omega out of the ring. Christian then turns and looks at the AEW title belt and picks it up and looks at it before putting it down again. So they are putting him into the championship picture straight away. Wow. Yeah, makes sense. If Moxley's going on paternity leave, it makes sense, yeah. But it fits in with my theory that they want Christian to be the champ possibly at the same time. Yeah, it does actually, yeah. It would make a very interesting scenario. It would. My FPS is starting to go back up now, which is good. Oh no, it's going back down. It's just up, down, up, down, up, down, up, down, up, down. It's doing my head in a bit. It would make for a very interesting scenario, wouldn't it? I didn't think they would actually do it. As I said when Christian made his debut at Resolution, or Revolution, sorry, not Resolution. I don't see him as AEW World Championship material, but who am I to say that? It's just my opinion. The two members of the most prolific tag team of all time and the best of friends being champion. I'm just gonna mute this. I just had a voice message. Just Oh yeah, sorry about that. I was just yeah. Uh, what was I saying? Yeah. Austin Theory was getting really annoyed about how Dexter Loomis is had been Dexter Loomis had been with him and obviously wants revenge. So we've got this match coming up now, Jai Lee. I do like Jai Lee, to be honest. Oh, what an entrance! It's like a film. It makes it look like Jai Lee's a big deal, which she is, I suppose. My FPS has dropped massively again. Oh, I just can't deal with this. I hope it's better tomorrow. Yeah, but this entrance of Jai Lee's, it makes her look like she's a big deal. Okay, Jai Lee looks a lot different than what I remember. Her attire is different, she's showing more skin. Her hair's different, a lot longer. I like it. I think she looked too. I think she looked too generic before. This is great. Carter is in control at the moment. Roll up. No, no. Charlie gets out of it. Oh, super kick from Carter. Riley being dominated at the moment. Oh, what a kick from Riley. I like the tattoo on her leg as well. Casey Catanzaro at ringside. I do like Casey Catanzaro. Oh, Carter thrown into the corner. Legs first. Riley attacking the leg now. And Casey attacking Riley with the crutch. And it caused a disqualification. I like the tattoo on her arm as well. Oh my god! and somebody's just come in the ring now. A guy, guessing related to something to do with Jai Lee. Jordan Devlin saying that his has said that his travel ban has ended. He's now coming back to the US as the real NXT Cruiserweight Champion. Shida, Thunder Rosa, and Rio win. Right. So this NXT's been pretty good. We've got just over half an hour left.
Give me a hell yeah!
Just give me a sec. I'll see if I can sort this, how bad this is, out. No. I'm hoping it's okay. It will stay okay now. The FPS is kind of gone stable at like 24, so hopefully it will stay like this now. Okay, now the FPS is kind of gone stable at like 24, so hopefully it will. The audio is a bit delayed, but you're gonna just have to put up with that because there's pointless me restarting the stream right now. TNT Championship match now, okay. Keep me informed. Well, the TNT Championship match is probably going to be happening around about the same time as the NXT Championship match. Because I think that's going to be next. Escobar is having a go at Regal, saying Jordan's coming back saying he's the real NXT champion. What about me? I'm no, sorry, NXT Cruiserweight champion. I'm the NXT Cruiserweight champion. I reckon they're gonna have a singles match between each other at Takeover. Whoever wins is the real NXT champion. There you go. That's so predictable, but not that should be a good match actually because Escobar's pretty good in the ring and I've never really seen any of Jordan Devlin's matches, but I've heard good things. Wizard Run veterans are here. So it's not the NXT Championship match yet. We've got Grizzled Young Veterans against... Wait a minute. Who's this? Who the hell's this? MSK are here, dressed as astronauts. And one of the moments of MSK is just pretty much broke the hand of one of the Grizzled Young Veterans. And who's that? Breezango are here. Breezango look a lot more serious than they used to. God, they've been together such a long time. Fandango looks amazing, in amazing shape. Dakota Kai and Raquel Gonzalez not happy. Io Shirai says she wants Raquel Gonzalez in a match. That's who she wants as her contender next. Here we go, NXT Championship match coming up next. I would like to say it's just me upset about Sunday, but this has been Dynamite has been disappointment. What's happening in the TNT Championship match? Please tell me Darby Allin is going to win, because I don't want him to lose the championship yet. Okay, the stream just died randomly for a second. Match is ongoing. Alright, okay. On me. That's hilarious. It's gone from a Quorn advert to a KFC advert. That's just brilliant. God. Probably going to be happening around about the same time as the NXT Championship match. Right, we're going back now. NXT Championship match next. My God, Ciampa's grown hair. And it's all grey. Oh my God, he looks like an old man. Oh, Dexter Lumis versus Austin Theory next week. Isaiah Swerve Scott versus Leon Ruff as well next week. Hey dear. I'm looking forward to this match. Adam Cole versus Finn Balor is... The last time they fought, it was an amazing match. Here comes Finn Balor. Or as he's called here, Prince Balor. How's the TNT Championship match going, Rama? Oh, thank God, I'm glad Darby Allin retained the championship. So what's left to go? There's only 15 minutes left. Next week for St. Patrick's Day. Moxley and Kingston versus the Good Brothers. Right. Jade Cargill returns. Right. Pack card next week. Main event next week. Britt Baker. Main event. Britt Baker versus Thunder Rosa. I wouldn't even put that as a main event. Thunder Rosa's main event, but Britt Baker I don't rate. If any woman should be main eventing in Dynamite for the first time, it should be Hikaru Shida. Just my opinion. This match has been a bit slow to start, both with respective headlocks on each other. Right, last commercial break of the night. Oh, dear me. Yeah, I don't rate Britt Baker, so to have her in the main event, the first ever women's main event on Dynamite, I don't agree with that. Oh. Oh, I love Jericho's Judas team. So that's what's finishing off Dynamite. In the Inner Circles Council or whatever it was called. But yeah, I agree with that, Brahma. I do agree with that. He's still a big star though. Yeah, no, I agree. I agree. I don't think any of the members of the Inner Circle are particularly great. I did like Sammy Guevara. He's the only one in the Inner Circle, apart from obviously Chris Jericho, that I actually rated. So we're back now with this match. We've had our final commercial break. Well, there is a position now that Sammy Guevara's left. Sammy Guevara's come out, has he? Adam Cole with the kick. Finn Balor's on the apron. Oh, that was brutal. Plays a secret tape that's gonna out MJF, I reckon. It was obvious from the start that MJF didn't really want to be part of the Inner Circle. He was just kind of trying to destroy it from the inside. Yep. Well, double stomp from Finn Balor to the midsection of Adam Cole. Yeah, I thought that was what would happen. So now it's going to be Jericho versus MJF in another rivalry, I guess. Does that mean Sammy Guevara's joined the Inner Circle and perhaps the Inner Circle have turned face? Oh, Adam Cole with a boot. Finn Balor is draped over the apron again. Another fucking break. Why would you have a break 3 minutes away from the end of the show? So, I see what's going to happen now. So it's going to be Chris Jericho's Inner Circle versus MJF's Inner Circle in like a 5-on-5 elimination match or something like that. Yeah, it's true, yeah. Could be. Yeah, it looks like Jericho's inner circle will be the faces and MJF's inner circle will be the heels. So we're still on a commercial break. We've got 2 minutes left of the show. What is going on? 1 minute of the show left now. Unless it's going to overrun. Sounds about right, MJF doing that. Right, so we're going back now. 1 minute left of this show. It looks like it's going to overrun. What a boot from Adam Cole. What a Pele kick from Finn Balor. Finn Balor going for the 1914. Cole with the Ushigoroshi. Beating Jericho down on his own with a bat. Would be great if Sting came out right now. Don't think he will. Sling blade from Finn Balor. Finn Balor's going up to the top rope. Getting for the coup de grace. No. Adam Cole moved out the way. Oh, what a super kick. Oh. Balor kicks out. Come on, look at this. The crossface from Adam Cole. Crossface still in the middle of the ring. Crossface again. Finn Balor gets to the rope. This has been a great match. Okay. Seemed like a pretty poor Dynamite up until the very end there. Whereas this NXT has been good. Finn Balor now with the punches to Adam Cole. $19.16. No, Adam Cole reverses it. Wants the Shining Wizard. Gets it! The rough shot. 1, 2. Oh, Finn Balor just kicks out. Adam Cole looking for the Panama Sunrise. Adam Cole got the Panama Sunrise. 1, 2. Oh my god! Finn Balor kicks out of the Panama Sunrise. I thought we had a new champion then. Adam Cole sent flying to the outside. We've well overrun by nearly 5 minutes. Oh, Kyle O'Reilly's here. Look at that. $19.16 on the outside. And Kyle O'Reilly's here, and it looks like we're going to be going into an Adam Cole Kyle O'Reilly rivalry. You can do if you want. It's up to you at the end of the day. Coup de grace. 1, 2, 3. It's over. Finn Balor retains. And it looks like Adam Cole and Kyle O'Reilly are going to be going into a rivalry now. Kyle O'Reilly coming into the ring now. Kyle O'Reilly attacking Adam Cole. Kyle O'Reilly attacking the ref who's trying to split Adam Cole and Kyle O'Reilly up. He's going to get fined for that. Yeah, no, I know what you mean, yeah. Kyle O'Reilly saying, "You try and ruin my career?" Oh no, what's he thinking? Oh no, not on the steps. And now like 5 refs have just stopped him from doing a brainbuster on the steps. And that, but they couldn't stop him for long. He's attacking Adam Cole again. and someone's just confronting Finn Balor, but I have no idea who it is. It ended with somebody confronting Finn Balor, but I have no idea who that was. But I would give that show an 8 out of 10. It was fantastic. 3 great championship matches. All 3 of them were fantastic. We had new champions crowned as well. New NXT. The introduction of NXT Women's Tag Team Champions. I disagree with NXT TakeOver being over 2 nights, but nothing I can do about it. But yeah, 8 out of 10 definitely. Sounds like NXT this week was a lot better than Dynamite. So that is my that is my opinion on what happened on NXT. What an NXT to watch. My first ever episode of NXT that I have watched, and it turns out to be one of the better ones. No, but there we go. Anyway, I hope you all enjoyed the stream. I'm hoping that the network works fine tomorrow, because we'll get back to watching WrestleMania 28. Anyway. Yeah, okay, Brahma. Yeah, as Brahma said, if you need support, like professional support, there's plenty of places you can go and get it. Samaritans, Calm, the phone numbers are all out there if you just Google them. Of course, you're welcome to come in this stream and hang out, and if that makes you feel better, great. And if you need somebody to talk to, you're welcome to message me privately. I have my WhatsApp on my page, or you can message me on Messenger. It's completely fine. I'm yeah, it's completely fine. Anyway, as I say, I hope you all. Anyway, as I say, I hope you enjoyed the stream, and join me tomorrow for. Join me tomorrow for the WrestleMania. Yeah, there we are. Brahma, you can message him as well. Join me for tomorrow's stream, probably around about the same time, about 11ish. We'll get back to WrestleMania 28. I'll start from where I finished off, so just after the Randy Orton Kane match. So yeah, I hope you all enjoyed the stream, and I'll see you tomorrow for the carry on of the WrestleMania 28 watch along. See you then. Bye.